Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with the NBA main slate video. If you guys are new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. And if you're returning, if you forgot on your way out, can you please hit that subscribe button, that like button, leave me a comment down below. Took a night off. It was a big NBA slate, and doing an NBA at this time of year, doing a 15-game NBA slate video the night before is pretty much as useful as tits on a bowl. It's just like, you don't know what's going to happen until the next day, especially with OKC. My goodness. I late swapped out those OKC players, and I did really good on DraftKings. They're not on FanDuel, so you can't play them on FanDuel if you wanted to. I just checked, too. They're still not on there, so we'll get into it, guys. Without further ado, let's start the freaking show. All right, guys. So, yeah, I took a night off. Day before, we did really good on NHL. It was a chalky 4-game slate, but you guys remember there was no NBA that day. Look at my lineups right now. Well, I have you guys on here. No NBA. So we played NHL. We did really good. Let's show you guys. So let's go to the DFS Club. This is our Hall of Fame. Top 25 places. DJ Woods, 4 out of 5 on Prize Picks. Very nice. Top Doggy, the big winner of today. $2,000. $2,000. I believe he only paid $2 to get into this thing too. It was a very low amount. So shout out to Top Doggy on the turbo slate here. Zach Collins, Rudy Gobert, the huge game. Jones was chalk. Vassell. Told you I'll play Vassell today, man. He's just too cheap, and they don't fuck with his price. So good job, Top Doggy. All the wave off with some winnings. The bad guy also took down a turbo. Look at this. They're nice. They're nice. 6-man. So this was NHL the night before. The day before. Takedown for the 6-man there. 5-pick parlay. Prize Picks. Sean, NHL. Very nice. Came in 7th. The bad guy came in 9th for 153. This is one of my lines, guys. Came in 7th on DraftKings. Very nice. Very, very nice. Hell Phoenix had a hell of a night. $750 came in 2nd NHL. These were his lines. Ox says, thanks, Skywalker. You are welcome, my friend. Came in 9th. Top 10 finishes and big GPPs, guys, are legit. Wicked Ways, nice takedown, came in 1st. Guys, we're the best in NHL. Like, it's not even close. Sweat Steak, very nice. So this is what we did. Julio, you are very welcome, my friend. More of my lines I gave out to the DFS Club because that's what I do, guys. I give my lines out. FanDuel only one of 3 cash for me on FanDuel. Min cash too, but DraftKings, holy crap. We did it again, guys. Top 10, not a takedown, but a top 10. So very, very nice. Congratulations to Top Doggy winning $2,000 on like $2, a $2 entry. Guys, stop losing. Start winning. That's not just a slogan, guys. That's just what I just come up with because it's the damn truth. Come join us, man. Go to DFSclub.com. There we go. DFSclub.com is where you get my lineups, ownership, projections, top stacks, and MLB season. I believe it's Thursday, opening day. So just in time, guys, for MLB. Don't miss out on this stuff, man. You got 2 providers in one. DFS Space, my brother from another mother, myself, Skywalker DFS. You get every single sport. NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, UFC, WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague basketball, Formula One racing. Click join now. And make sure to click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, so I get credit. If you're watching my video, that'd be great. And then pick your plans. We're the cheapest in the business, guys. Look at these prices. You get my lineups. You get ownership projections, top stacks. The best, guys. We're the best. No difference between the plans. The only difference is the pricing. The more you pay up, the more you save. That's it. Come join us for 6 months for only $79. Come join us for a full year for $149. So basically, that's you pay for 6 months, you get 6 months for free. That's how it works out, guys. Shop around. Just please shop around. And we're winning in here. And I show you guys every night. We cover prize picks, guys. We do members. We do the sports wagering. And most importantly, too, we do the members only podcast 1 hour before lock. That's exclusively to the DFS club in here. We do it in our Discord 1 hour before lock. That's when all the news comes in. NBA playoffs are coming up. And for the remainder of the season, you're going to need that news. Like that OKC shit they fucking pulled today. You're going to need it. I mean, you get a couple of 3K guys starting, you got to throw them in there. So, yeah, guys, dfsclub.com. Click join now. Click my logo. And you are in. So, one last thing, guys. Draft Dashboard, the sponsor of the program. I want to bring it up because that's what we're going to use anyway for our picks. It's only $1 for 30 days. Also has MLB. You get access to all my saved players, guys, and all my lineups. The lineup optimizer, so you can optimize up to 150 lineups. Me, personally, I hand build my lineups. I play 3 lineups, and I put my 3 lineups against everybody else's 150. I always play the big tournaments against 6 NHL takedowns, 1 NBA takedown. That was early in the season. I almost forgot about that shit. But I'm due for NBA again, but 6 NHL takedowns. So you get the player trends. Who's trending up? Who's getting in right in the old prison pocket? The position optimizer, which breaks down every single player, position by position, slate by slate, and the NBA cheat sheet. Because if you can't win, cheat. With the best studs, best mid-tier, best value. This is Draft Dashboard. All right, so let's go to my watch players here. So I'd love to show you some of these guys, but they're not even freaking on here. Like Simpson for OKC. He started today. He was at 3-1. Got 26. Who was the other guy? It was Zaka something. Let me see here. I'd love to show you guys on the screen, but it just Draft Dashboard. Fanduel don't even have these guys. So Simpson, the Simpsons, he got 26. Yeah, Kalakazakis, I think that's how you pronounce it, got a 26. So obviously OKC is they're tanking here, right? So as far as the OKC thing goes, whoever starts, that's who I'd go with. It's that simple. Like Pope Pikachu, Theo, the Mandalorian, like those guys could come back and start today. But I don't know, man. I think OKC is really tanking. They're starting to tank, so it's that time of fucking year, right? But let's get into my watch players. With that part of the OKC version out of the way, Luka Doncic at 12K. He's firmly in play today, going up against Detroit. Detroit's another team you don't know what they're going to do, so be careful. It's like walking on fucking landmines with them. You got 70-point upside, 66, 62, 77 his last 3 against Detroit. Love Luka Doncic. I think we're going to get a lot of value plays from here on in for the remainder of the season until the playoffs. Even on smaller slates like this, like Isaiah Livers for Detroit, if he continues to start, I like him at 4.8K. He's $200 more on FanDuel. He's played 34 and 42 minutes in his last 2, 27 and a 42. So yeah, I do like Isaiah Livers at 4.8K. Utah versus OKC. Jordan Clarkson. Now, a couple things here with him. He's way too cheap. He's only 5.4K. He's $100 cheaper on FanDuel. Utah still has something to play for. And at home, Utah will keep their starters out there longer than usual. And Mike Conley, it's a back-to-back, so Mike Conley might take a seat for this game. They really don't need him to play against OKC, so Jordan Clarkson could be another value play on the slate. So I do like him at 5.4 on DraftKings, $100 cheaper on FanDuel. And then for Detroit, we got another value play of Braxton Key. He went up about $1,000, though. He's 4.3K. If he starts, man, I like him. 28 and 30 in his last 2, 32 and 29, so pretty consistent. So for Detroit, these, Braxton Key, Isaiah Livers, keep your eyes out for the starting lineups. I don't mind going there. Kyrie Irving, finally, right? It took him 5 games, to get over 50, but he did it, man. He's 10K, got a 63. It is a back-to-back for pretty much everybody today. Everybody pretty much played. Pretty much either him or KD go off. They kind of like, if Kyrie's going off, that means KD's not. Put a vaccine to my head and make me choose. I'm going to take KD out of the two. He's just the more consistent one. But Kyrie Irving is in play. Brooklyn does have to win. 10K, his price went down a little bit. He's $1,400 cheaper on FanDuel, though. He plays 40-plus minutes a game consistently. 40, 44, 44 minutes in his last three. So just for the minutes alone, I mean, shit. I would not stack Kyrie and Kevin Durant because, like I said, if one goes off, the other one doesn't. So I would just pick one. Al Horford, no Time Lord still. He's 6.9K. It's a good matchup against Chicago. Love playing bigs against Chicago. Boston still has to win, believe it or not. 34, 43, 37 in his last three. So he's filled in really nicely. Daniel Tice has been starting next to him, but Daniel Tice is absolute trash. I believe you got 9 fantasy points last game. So, yeah, give me Al Horford at 6'9", $400 cheaper on FanDuel. Obi Toppin, it's 5.6K. Julius Randle is out for the rest of the season. Toppin should start. $100 cheaper on FanDuel. 38, 33 in his last two. And he's started both these games, 35 and 30 minutes. So Obi Toppin, just a really safe play at 5.6K. Trae Young at 10.5. He did all right today. 55, yeah, he did all right. I had him at 3%. Going up against Washington. Sure. If he's going to be low owned again on a smaller slate like this, I will have my shares of Trae Young. He's been, 50s and 60s, it seems like, every freaking game. I love it. And my man, Emmanuel Quickly. So he was my sneaky play in the Members Only podcast last time they played. He busted out with a 56. And it wasn't just an anomaly. He got a 41 before that. Quickly is just on point right now, man. 33, 29 minutes. He does come off the bench. So don't be alarmed if you don't see him in the starting lineup. But Emmanuel Quickly, 6.1, $300 cheaper on FanDuel. Get him in there, guys. Kristaps Porzingis, 8.4K. His price has come down. On DraftKings Fanduel, he's $500 more. Going up against Atlanta, 40, 27, 48 in his last three. Minutes have been trending down, though. So just be careful here. 29, 25, and then 27. So under 30 minutes. But Porzingis, yeah, he's going to play on a smaller slate. And I keep talking up Ish Smith. I was really high on him today in the Members Only podcast. Got to remind the family, don't forget about Ish Smith because he's been feasting, man. It hasn't been Satoransky. He'll come off the bench. He'll play about 30 minutes, and he's been getting it done. 4.8K, $400 cheaper on FanDuel. 46, 28, 32 in his last three, man. He's been lighting it up, so love the Ish Smith play. Carson Edwards. Yeah, Carson Edwards. This is what we're dealing with Detroit, man. We'll see what happens here. He played 30 minutes last game and got a 35. He's 3.5K. If he's in the rotation tomorrow, it is a tough matchup. Dallas is the best defense in the league. On paper, they are. So, but yeah, sneaky here. Nobody's going to be talking about him. He made it in the rotation and played 30 minutes last game. Bogdanovic, I think, is too cheap at 5.5. Comes off the bench. It's an easy matchup against Washington. Even though he comes off the bench, he'll play about 30 minutes. It was nice to see him play 32 minutes today. That means that he's pretty much healed up, right? Should play in a back-to-back. 5.5 is too cheap. Coming off a 40 burger, and that's just what he's been doing, man. And then Detroit, only if Frank Jackson gets the start. I don't mind taking a shot here. He's 4.2K. $600 cheaper on FanDuel. He started his last two games, 32 and a 36. Got a 33 and 29 DraftKings points. So a point per minute guy. So, like I said, lots of value here. I think Detroit's just going to keep rolling these guys out too because they're tanking like shit. So I'd be surprised if Cade Cunningham sees the floor again this season. They'll come up with excuses because if you straight up bench a player, I think the league finds you. If you bench a healthy player, the league will find you. So they come up with these stupid injuries, so that's why Cade came in, played like a minute and sat. Oh, he got hurt. So that way they don't get fined. FYI. Next up, Andre Drummond, 6.1K, going up against New York. He'll be up against Mitch Robinson. Again, Brooklyn needs to win. As long as the game stays competitive, he should be out there, I would think, 30 minutes. They need to get this man conditioned for the playoffs. So Drummond's a GPP play. 6-1's not too bad, though. $500 more on FanDuel. That's about right. Then we got Dwight Powell. No Maxi Kleba, 4.7K. $200 more on FanDuel. Without Maxi Kleba, he actually got the lion's share of the minutes. He got 31. And they're not going to put Marquise Chris in for 20 minutes. So I think his minutes are pretty safe. 42 last game. Yeah, I do like Dwight Powell for 4.7. And how about Rui Hachimura, man? Forget about that 8 he got. But the minutes are there, right? That's rare with these Washington bigs. 28, 24, 37 minutes in his last 3. Last time he gets Atlanta, he did get a 31. So, yeah, for 5.5, $700 cheaper on FanDuel. Don't mind taking a shot here on Rui Hachimura. Patrick Williams. Here we go. 3.5K. Price still hasn't budged. He's playing his full 30 minutes. 26, 29, 34. That's crushing value, guys. That's absolutely crushing value. So I love Patrick Williams at 3.5. And then OKC guys, like, see who they roll out. Like Sar, if he starts, 38 minutes, 32 DraftKings points. If they tank, get these guys back in there, man. Whoever they put out in the starting, I think they played 5 guys in the second half. They didn't sit. Roby was one of them, which I was surprised to see. But yeah, they're getting people from the G League, from the B League, from the F League. I mean, I'm just like, when teams are tanking, it's that time of year. So you just gotta stay on top of the news. But if you're part of the DFS club, we got you. We got 400 people in here. So trust me, ain't no news getting past us. Kevin Durant, 11.3K. Yeah, I like him for Brooklyn. Last time against New York, he got 80. 36, 42, 45 minutes in his last 3. Kyrie does play more minutes consistently, but, I mean, they take turns. So I think it might be KD's turn. And 11.3, he gets another 78 or 80, you're laughing all the way to the bank. And then for Phoenix, I don't know what they're going to do. They have it wrapped up. They put a bow on it. I mean, could you imagine the shit this coach will take if Booker T, CP3, hell, even if Ayton gets hurt? Because they're out there playing when they don't need to. I understand you got to keep them in conditioning, but that's what practices are for. You can run a scrimmage. You know what I mean? So Landry Shamet, 3.5K, could be in consideration. He got 31 minutes. It was a blowout, though. So I'm just saying, same situation. He could be worth a look at 3.5. Cam Johnson played 31 minutes, got 27 DraftKings. He's 4.7K, $100 more on FanDuel. So I'm interested to see what the Suns do here. Rudy Gobert, 7.9K. He's back in the 7K range after being in the 8K range just for one game. He smashed tonight and got a 52. He should absolutely demolish OKC. Whoever they put out in front of him tomorrow, he should have his way. Even in a blowout, man, I still love the play here. 52, 45, 53 in his last 3. Give me some Rudy Gobert here. And then if you think it's going to get too out of hand, you can put in his backup here, Hassan Whiteside at 3.6K. Points per minute monster. 18 minutes last game, 36 DraftKings points. So that's going to do it for the picks. Let's go to the lineup optimizer. Everybody's favorite part of the show, right? We'll start off at DraftKings. Let's see what we can put together here. So at center, Drummond looks good. I do like Horford too. Horford's like one of my favorite plays. Let's go Dwight Powell. We got Horford here. We already got KD in. We got Rudy in. Rudy Gobert. Guards, we got Quickly, Jordan Clarkson, Cam Johnson. Just not a must play. It was just someone to keep in mind. Patrick Williams looks pretty good there. Let's see. Carson Edwards is in here at 3.5. Again, that's just a what a wait and see. I want to play Ish Smith. So if you put KD in here, it is kind of harder to get to some of the studs that you want to play. So Rudy Gobert should smash. Do I want to keep him in, or do I want to keep in KD? Decisions. I put Drummond down here. Toppin, really good play too at 5'6". Bogdanovic at 5'5". Just so many good plays tomorrow. I'm gonna have to think about this on my my little three lines I make. Jalen Horde too. If he's gonna start at 5K, he got 63 fantasy points tonight. If he starts, you got to play him. Livers, Braxton Key, Frank Jackson. I mean, these lineups could look ugly. You could put 2 studs in. Let's try that. Let's try putting 2 absolute studs in, then going the rest fucking scrubs. Let's see if we can go Luka and KD in a lineup, right? Let's see if we can do it. I'm sure we can. And I'm sure we will be able to tomorrow. Trust me. So let's go. No Terrence Mann. What's quickly 6'1", Jordan Clarkson. We already know OKC is going to give us this fucking. Landry Shamet is going to give us this fucking value. That means Al Horford. You got to go, buddy. That's all right. We got Braxton Key. Let's say Braxton Key starts, right? We got him. There's Ish Smith. Can we still keep Ish Smith? We only got to save 200. I think we can. Marcus Smart. 5'9" is not bad for Marcus Smart. Give me Jordan Clarkson again. So yeah, you can easily fit Luka and KD in here. Just the rest of your lineup's going to look kind of suspect, right? Jordan Clarkson's not bad, right? Dwight Powell, not bad. Ish Smith, not bad. So you just got to worry about Patrick Williams, Landry Shamet, like these type of guys. But, you know, they're kind of fillers the night before until we kind of figure out what teams are going to do, like OKC and Detroit, that kind of shit. All right, so this is FanDuel. I'll keep Rudy Gobert in there. Let's see. We can get some cheap power forwards here. All these guys are power forward and small forward eligible. So Jalen Horde, yeah, 4-5 looks pretty good. If he starts, we can keep him in there. Let's see. Patrick Williams, 4-8. Jordan Clarkson looks good. Bogdanovic, 5-5 looks really good. Don't need Kyrie, though. Don't need Kyrie. I like Quickly at 5'8". Carson Edwards, 5'3". Is he really 5'3" on FanDuel? Man, they already priced him up. Shit. I don't know. I don't like the 5'3" play on FanDuel for Carson Edwards. He played one fucking game. All right. Calm down there, FanDuel. My God. Give me Ish Smith. More safer. We got 5K to play with, guys. Jordan Clarkson's okay. We got 5K to play with, though, man. Can I get to the Durantula? Please. If we go to Kevin Durant, now you got to save $800 somewhere. Choices. What to do. Where can we save? So we can go Reggie Bullock, Luke Kennard, Landry Shamet. I'll put Landry Shamet in because you know we're going to get a 3-9 guard available tomorrow. It's just how it's going to be. They're tripping, though, with that Carson Edwards 5K bullshit on FanDuel. My God. So, yeah, you can fit Luka, KD, and Rudy Gobert on FanDuel. FanDuel, you guys already know you can cram a bunch of studs in. That's just how it is. And that's going to do it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, DFSclub.com. Go check out the merch, too, man. Let me bring it back up. We got merch up on the site because what fun is it without merchandise? Click join now. Click my logo, Skywalker DFS. Pick your plans, guys. You're in. Again, you get my lineups for every single sport. MLB, I'll be doing the members only podcast 1 hour before lock. We do prize picks, sports wagering. You name it, guys, we do it. You get ownership, projections. Everything you're paying for, you can stop that and just come join the club because I got you with all that stuff, man. Whatever you guys want. And check out the merch store, man. We got Schroeder's Picks coming up. I know you guys are ready for Schroeder's Picks. If you're new, Schroeder is my cat. Not only is he my cat, but he's the best on YouTube when it comes to picking home runs. He does his 3 home run calls. His 3rd home run pick is who's going to get you 2. So His reputation speaks for itself on YouTube. But yeah, these shirts will be available in a couple days. And then, you know, DFS Space, slap these together. I bought one of these for my pops. One of these nice DFS Club shirts here. So yeah, come check us out, guys. We got everything. DFSclub.com. Shop for some merch or come sign up at the club, man. We'd love to have you. And Draft Dashboard, $1 for 30 freaking days. That's going to do it, guys. I'm glad to be back on, man. I don't trust the NBA this time of season, but you know what? Damn it, we're going to do a video anyway. Thank you so much. If you don't mind, hit that subscribe button on the way out. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below. And what do we say, guys? Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody. You know it. My members know it. I live and die by that slogan, guys. My name's Gabriel Skywalker. I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.